Welcome to the Mlukka Academy. Myself Anil Kumar Skija. I will teach you class 9th linear equation in two variables. So this is our third lecture in linear equations as we have started with this chapter, and we have seen that the linear equation can be in one variable or it can be in two variables, and whenever we write the equation in one variable, it is given only one solution. There is only one solution, and when there are two variable equations, then it will be infinite many solutions. So for that, what we have to do here, we have to write these equations in the form of ax plus b plus c. So linear equation in linear equation in two variables. So a linear equation in two variables is given by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So now we will convert the various equations to this form and write the values of a, b and c. Likewise, we have got the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 4.37. So likewise, we can see that we can compare both equations. In the main equation, what we have to get is that all the terms are on one side and right hand side should be equal to 0. So we convert this to the desired format. It will be 2x plus 3y minus 4.37 is equal to 0. So comparing with the standard equation, we can find that a value 2, value of b is 3 and value of c is minus 4.37. Then second part is, likewise we have got x minus 3 is equal to root 3y. So here also we see that the term of x and constant are on left hand side, but the term of y is on right hand side, but right side should be equal to 0. So for that, what we will do, we will transpose the term on right hand side to the left side, with which the sign will be changed from positive to negative. So this will be x minus root 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. So comparing with the standard equation, comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus root 3 and c is equal to minus 3. Likewise, we have got third part here, 2 is equal to 5x minus 3y. 2 is equal to 5x minus 3y. Here again we have got terms of x and y on the right hand side, which have to be taken to the left hand side with the opposite signs. So we can transfer these. Likewise, it will be minus 5x plus 3y plus 2 equal to 0. But basically what we need, that the first term should be positive. So for that, what we will do, multiply this equation by a minus 1, multiply by minus 1, we get. So all the signs will be get reversed. Negative will change to positive, positive will change to negative, minus 2 is equal to 0. So on comparing with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, we get what we get here, value of a as 5, value of b as minus 3, value of c as minus 2. Then fourth part is, in fourth part we have 3x is equal to y, 3x is equal to y. So it will be 3x minus y is equal to 0, or we can say 3x minus y plus 0 is equal to 0. So on comparing, what are the values of a, b and c? Value of a is 3, value of b is minus 1, value of c is 0. Then fifth part is x minus y upon 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. Fifth part is x minus y upon 5 minus 10 is equal to 0. X minus, okay. So now we can compare it simply, get the answer. Now we have got 5 in the denominator, which we can shift to the numerator by multiplying the various terms of the equation by 5. So we can remove 5 from the denominator. How you can remove it? If anything is in the denominator, we can remove it by just multiplying the whole equation by that number. So here also what we will do, we will multiply the equation by equation by 5 we get. So what do we get here? This is 5x minus y minus 50 is equal to 0. So on comparing, we get, what do we get here? Value of a as 5, value of b as minus 1, and c is equal to minus 50. Then sixth part is y minus 2 is equal to 0. So y minus 2 is equal to 0. So here we see that there is only two terms. One is term of y and another is constant term. There is no term containing x. So we can generate that term by ourselves. How we can do this? We can multiply, get 0 into x, 1 into y minus 2 is equal to 0. So this will become, on comparing, we have value of x is equal to 0, value of y is equal to 1, and value of not x and y, it is a and b. A is equal to 0, b is equal to 1, c is equal to minus 2. And here also this is 1 into y. We haven't written, so that is why this is minus 1. So all other things are okay. So these are the we have converted a equation into its various forms. Okay. So we will do some more questions like this, but before that we would like to clean the board. Then some more examples on this, that is we have to represent in form, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So here first part is x is equal to 8. So what we will do here, there is only two terms, x and constant term. So this will be x minus 8 is equal to 0, but to represent in the given form, what we will do, 1 into x plus 0 into y minus 8 is equal to 0. So on comparing, what do we get? A is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, c is equal to minus 8. Then second part of it is we have y is equal to minus 3. Y is equal to minus 3. So y plus 3 is equal to 0. But taking it in the standard form, it will be 0 into x, 1 into y plus 3 is equal to 0. So what we are doing here, that term which is missing, that we are generating by our own by multiplying that term with the 0. Likewise here we have generated a term of y by multiplying it by 0. Here we have multiplied x by 0. Now on comparing, what do we get? A is equal to 0, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 3. Then next is, third part is 2x is equal to minus 3. So this will be 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, and 2 into x, 0 into y plus 3 is equal to 0. On comparing, what do we get? Very easy, we can write. So value of A is 2, B is 0, C is 3. Then fourth part is 3y is equal to 4. So this is 3y is equal to 4. Again what we will do, this will be 3y minus 4 is equal to 0, and it can be again, we can generate the x term by 0 into x, 3 into y minus 4 is equal to 0. So on comparing, we can write, we get, so yes, if we want to write the value of A is 0, B is 3, C is minus 4. So this is the required answer here. Okay. Then next question is, find two solutions of the equation 4x plus 3y is equal to 12. So second question in this is, represent two solutions of the linear equation 3x plus 4y equal to 12. Rather than this is, okay, that we will do. This is for example first part. Second part we will get it for two solutions for (4x plus 3y is equal to 12). So we need to find the two solutions, as I have told you earlier that in case of linear equation in two variables, we have infinite many number of solutions. So these are endless. But here we have to find only two of them, any two of them. So we can get it, just put the one value, we get the another value. First we will put y is equal to 0, what will be 3x plus 0 is equal to 12, and x is equal to 12 upon 3, it is 4. So the solution is 4 comma 0. Now put x is equal to 0. When you put x is equal to 0, what will you get? 4y, this is 0 plus 4y is equal to 12, y is equal to 3. Solution क्या हो जाएगा? Solution is 0, 3. So two solutions क्या हो जाएंगे? 4, 0, 0, 3. Now same thing we have repeated, just change the coefficient. The answers will be changed. So let us find the two solutions for 4x plus 3y is equal to 12. Again steps are same, put y is equal to 0, we get, what we get here? 4x plus 0, because if y is 0 then 3 into 0 is also 0. So this will be equal to 12, x is equal to 12 upon 4, cut it by 4, x is equal to 3. Solution of the equation is 3 comma 0, and put x is equal to 0, we get, what do we get here? 4 into 0 plus 3y is equal to 12. So 3y is equal to 12, y is equal to 12 by 3, it is 4, y is equal to 4. So this will be, solution we can find here is 0 comma 4. So as I have told you in the previous equation, it is 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Solutions were 4 0 0 3. Now it is 0 4 and 3 0. The coefficients get reversed. Then next is, so before we move to the next part, first I will clean the board so that we can write here. The next is, okay, find the three solutions of the equation 2x plus y is equal to 7. Find three solutions of equation. So what is the equation? 2x plus y is equal to 7. So in order to write the number of solution, what we will do, we will make one variable on one side and all other terms on the other side. Likewise here we have got 2x plus y is equal to 7. We take 2x to the right hand side, 2x will change to, it will change to minus 2x. So what we will get here, we can write it as y is equal to 7 minus 2x. So you want to get the three solutions for this equation. So just put the values of x as 0 1 2 1 2 3 3 4 5, any value we will get the corresponding values of y. So put x is equal to 0, what we will get, y is equal to 7 minus 0, which is 7. So value is 0 comma 7. Then put x is equal to 1, y is equal to 7 minus 2 into 1, which is 7 minus 2, which is 5. So value is, we can write it in ordered pair as 1 comma 5. Then x is equal to 2, so y is equal to 7 minus 2 into 2, so this is 7 minus 4, it is 3. So what will be the point? This will be 2 comma 3. Now we can summarize the answer in form of a table. We can get it as, this is x, this is y. So what are three? You want to write three values. X is 0 1 2, and what are the corresponding values of y? For 0 it is 7, for 1 it is 5, for 2 it is 3. So we can write this answer in this form also. Then next is, write four solutions of the equation x plus 2y is equal to 6. Find four solutions of equation. So what is the equation? X plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay, x plus 2y is equal to 6. Here we have to find the 4 solutions. So here also we see that the x is without with coefficient 1. We take 2y to the other side. So this will be converted to x is equal to 6 minus 2y. So this is the equation from where we can fill the values of y and get the corresponding values of x. As we did here, y is equal to 7 minus 2x. Here we have put the values of, because here x is the independent variable and y is dependent upon these two. So here we have made y as the independent variable and x as the dependent variable, because values of x will be dependent upon y. So here we can take values of y as y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. So what will be y is equal to 0? X will be 6 minus 0, it is 6. So point is 6 comma 0. And when y is equal to 1, x will be equal to 6 minus 2 into 1. So this will be 4. So this will be 4 comma 1. When y is 2, x is equal to 6 minus 2 into 2. So this is 6 minus 4. This is 2. So point is 2 comma 2. And when y is equal to 3, x will be equal to 6 minus 2 into 6 minus 2 into 3, which is 6 minus 6, which is 0. So point is 0 comma 3. Y is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. Okay. X is 0, and we can also summarize this answer in this form. So this is x, this is y, and here we have given y as 0, 1, 2, 3, and corresponding values of x are, for 0 it is 6, this is 4, this is 2, this is 0. So these are the 4 solutions of the quadratic equation which you want to find. Then next is, we are given that is 1, 3 is the solution of the equation. If 1, 3 is the solution of the equation, 3x plus 5 is equal to b. Find the value of b. We are given if 1, 1 is solution of equation 1, 3, 3x plus 5y is equal to b. Find b. So here what you want to find? We want to find the value of b here. So how do we find b here? So what we are given that 1, 3 is the solution of the equation 3x plus 5y is equal to b. So what we will do, if 1, 3 is the solution of this equation, we will put for x 1 and value of y as 3. So put x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3 in equation given. So we get, so what do we get here? 3 into 1, 5, y is 3 is equal to b. So this is 3 plus 15 is equal to b. Value of b is 18. So value of b will be 18 for this. Then we have to check which of the following are the solutions of the equation. So we will first rub this part so that we can write easily. So moving on to the next part, we are to check which of the following are the solution of the equation. So we are given a equation is linear equation given is x minus 2y is equal to 4, and we have to check whether, so we have to check for 0 to, then 4 0, then under root 2, 4 under root 2 are solutions of given equation or not. So we will check it by one as we have checked in the previous question. So first is 0 2. So equation is x minus 2y is equal to 4. So to check 0 comma 2, put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2, we get. What do we get here? So this will be 0 minus 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So minus 4 is equal to 4, which is false. So 0 2 is not solution of equation. So this is not the solution of the equation. Then we check for the second part. This is not. Second is 4 0. To check for 4 comma 0, put x is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. So when we x is equal to 4, minus 2 into 0 is equal to 4, this is 4 is equal to 4, this is true. So 4 comma 0 is solution of equation given. Then third is, this is for the first part, this is second, and third is to check for root 2 comma 4 under root 2. We have put x is equal to under root 2, y is equal to 4 root 2, we get. So what do we get here? Root 2 minus 2 into 4 under root 2, which is under root 2, minus 8 under root 2, which is minus 7 root 2, and this is given as is equal to 4 is equal to 4 minus 7 root 2 is equal to 4, which is false. So again we can say that under root 2 comma 4 under root 2 is not solution of equation given. So as we have seen that we were to check for the three various pairs whether they are solution of the given equation or not, and we see that only 4 0 is the solution of the equation. All other are not the solutions of the equation. Then next is we have to find the graph of a particular equation, linear equation. So you can we can generate the graph for equation in one variable as well as for two variable. So this will be doing in the next lecture. So what you have to do for the today, we have did the linear equation in two variables, and we have learned how to write an equation in the standard form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. We have done multiple questions on them, and we have seen that if there is any missing term out of 3, that is x, y or constant term. If it is constant term is missing, then write it as 0. If value of x is missing, there is no x term, then the corresponding value of a will be 0, and if the term y is 0 missing, then corresponding value of b will be equal to 0. So we have seen that we can write the various values, then we have checked, we are given with the equation, and we have to write the particular solutions, various solutions, 2, 3, 4 solutions for a variable linear equation in 2 variables. So as we see that there are number of solutions for a particular equation, and we have seen that we can write for the various solutions, then we have checked the various solutions for a particular equation, whether they belong to that equation or not. So this is for the today, and tomorrow we will be doing the graphs of the linear equation in one variable, then in 2 variables. And this is enough for today. So what you have to do, you go for these questions, try your questions and check with the PDF file attached with these questions, so that you can do these questions thoroughly. And thanks for today. Thank you very much.